be able to read this. Just notice.
How's everybody doing today? Let's take a moment to thank everybody for showing up for Tony and Tiffany, their wedding day on the beach. So I'm gonna have a request. This will only be about 5-8 minutes long. It'll be pretty short. So is there a chance that we can all get up and just make a ring right around? What do you think? Let's do that. Come on, everybody, come on up. We're gonna make this nice and tight. That way I'm not screaming. And you guys all watch this nice and close. What do you think?
Sounds good.
I think
Excellent.
so too.
Thank
all right.
Bob has notes.
I do.
No. Thank
So-
you, Kevin. I appreciate you getting my pictures for where.
The bride and the groom had one request from me. This is gonna be short and sweet. So we're gonna make it short and sweet. So
Just like me.
my name is Robert Wolf. I've known Tony since we were at rival middle schools. I went to St. Pius. He went to Good Shepherd. We've been friends since about 6th, 7th grade, somewhere in there. And my first thought was, why is Tony asking me to marry him? And then it occurred to me that he feels to be closer to God because of it. Because the day he met my uncle, who's passed away now, told us he looked like Jesus.
Yes.
So he feels closer to God if he's with me because my family thinks he looks like Jesus. Anybody agree?
Yeah.
So that's what we came up with. You know, you guys drove a long way, so I feel you guys must be pretty close to Tony and Tiffany. And you know, you guys look around for me. This is the people that are gonna be there for you. You know, that phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning, I broke down in the middle of the freeway. Somebody in this crowd will come in a heartbeat. If it's not me, it'll be somebody in this crowd. So, you know,
Yeah, we know that.
You're-
There's good.
you know,
Yeah.
your people are here. So that's the great thing. So we're gonna get rolling here. Come on up for a second, son. All right. So this is the part we have to be careful with because Tony's afraid it's gonna explode. All right, guys. Left hand on there, right hand in the air. Yeah, right hand in the air. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay, we had to get that out of the way before the vows. That was the important part. Son. That's why the Bible's here. That's the best part of the whole ceremony, I thought. So, I met up with Tony and Tiffany last week, and we were talking, you know, is there anything you want me to say at this? And they said, you know, absolutely not. You have free reign to say whatever you want at our wedding. So I was like, all right. So the first thing I wanted to mention was how much Tony's changed since I met him. That's done. And as we were sitting there, you know, I said to Tiffany, I said, you know, do you want me to say, you know, Tiffany, or do you take these 3? And she's like, you know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of the truth, which is great because it takes a certain kind of person to marry into a bigger family like this. And I applaud her for that. And it's just amazing how much she loves these 2 kids. And it makes these 2 a great couple. So I thought to myself, all right, what makes these guys a good couple after that? And I thought, well, they're both stubborn.
No.
They're both opinionated. They both like to get their way. But when it comes down to it, they're so honest with each other. They always come up with an answer for their dilemmas. They don't, you know, when they do have a little fight, it's not really a fight. They end up laughing about it, and they both compromise and they get it figured out. And that's what this creates a great couple. And I think these guys have it down to a science. And going back to, you know, Tiffany marrying a son and a daughter-in-law, or a stepson and stepdaughter, I thought I read this quote from Longfellow, and I wanted to share it with him because it reminded me of this situation for it. It's I'm going to read it verbatim here. We judge ourselves by what we feel capable of doing, while others judge us for what we have already done. And I think that's a great quote because it's so true. You know, you think of yourself as a person that, you know, such as Tiffany, you know, she wants to save and foster every dog in the world, and if she could, she would. You know, you look on Facebook, everything she puts on there is just about that kind of stuff, and you know, that's great that she's that kind of person, and she's a, you know, these two are going to grow as a great couple, I think, because of their compromise, their honesty, and they're willing to become this greater people together, and proud to be their friend. So, since we had that part down, let's go with the vows. Everybody ready? Tony?
Ladies first.
I said I wasn't gonna read it, but I won't read it. Did write it up for you. Tiffany, today you will finally be my wife. On this beautiful day on this beach, I could not be more happy. In you, I have found complete happiness, acceptance, a best friend and soulmate. In you, I have found someone that I trust explicitly and without hesitation, with my thoughts and my hopes and my fears, my heart, and most importantly, Zach and Lily. Because you have also found a permanent place in their hearts as well. In you, they have found someone they can trust and love, a friend and new stepmom. In you, she has found someone that she can sing with all day. And in him, he's, in his own words, found someone that he loves more than bacon. I cannot express in words how happy you make me. Thank you for everything you do and everything you are. And I promise to spend the rest of my life trying to make you as happy as you make me. Today, you not only become my wife, but an aunt, sister-in-law, daughter-in-law, and stepmom. And I could not be happier about all of it. I am so in love.
Really leave the whole crying first thing. Thank you. Thank you.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
Go.
So as you know, we talked about it last weekend too. When we were hiking and you told me, "Hey, let's write our vows," I was absolutely terrified because I do not put words to things nicely. But the more that I thought about it, I decided that I'm not going to take this opportunity to ruin yet another romantic moment because I ruin all of them. I'm absolutely terrible with that. But it just seems like the words just kind of kept pouring out, and I don't know. I love you dearly. You're my soulmate, my best friend, and the love of my life. I'm so glad that I found you. I'm so glad that I found you guys, and I love you both dearly, and I hope that I spend the rest of my life making the three of you as happy as you make me. I hope.
Good job, guys. Tony, do you take Tiffany to be your wife?
I do.
Tiffany, do you take Tony to be your husband? Well, guys, that was short and sweet. And, it's time for you to kiss your wife. Congratulations.
Tony made my engagement ring. We have plans to get our wedding bands actually tattooed on, but we're gonna wait a little bit. So he made my engagement ring for us, and then the kids wanted to work together, and they made our wedding bands to get married. So we just need to do some fitting and then some super gluing when we get back to the hotel so they don't come off.
I think it's so cool.
Actually, we do. I thought you were programming. Can I have mine?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
So we're done?
That's it.
I'm done.
That's what we were saying.
Yay!
Yay, second one!
All right. These guys need some hugs. Who's in?
Ah!